Hi, I'm Grant Wills and welcome to the October Real Estate Market Update. Well, they say that a week is a long time in football. Well, a month is certainly a long time in real estate. What we've seen since our last conversation was that we've actually seen some positivity to return to the market. We've seen some of the older stock move quickly, and certainly new stock that we've brought into the market, we've had some wonderful numbers. I, for one, have had a property at Mount Osman. We had 150 groups through that property in just 3 weeks, and we sold it prior to auction for a great price. It was a great situation, and I'm sure the positivity returning is really related to the sun's coming out. And so we're seeing that those buyers keener to actually hit the market because, let's face it, interest rates are low. And of course, we've also got vendors now starting to think, hey, now is a great time to move. Well, here we are in one of the most culturally diverse suburbs of Adelaide, Glenunga, and we're here because when we're targeting buyers and we're targeting sellers, we need to make sure that we're actually covering the very best opportunities we possibly can. And now we've got so many opportunities in marketing as to how we actually target those people. And so we've brought in Jen Toop as the CEO of TOOP+TOOP. Jen, what we want to know today is how are the best ways to be able to target our buyers?
So Grant, it's a really interesting time in marketing. 30 years ago, there was 5 key channels to market to. And now we find in real estate there's over 70. So targeting your buyers is really important, and finding out where they are is crucial to a campaign. So while there's never been more channels to market in this day and age, one of the key ones, one of the ones that everybody's got is Facebook. And I think for marketing, it's really important to look at what's Facebook been doing over the last few years. And if you look at go back to 2014, and when you posted something on Facebook, 16% of people organically saw that. Whereas nowadays it's down to 0.09. So what that means is that you really need to advertise to actually be seen on Facebook. And so for us, what we've been focused on in our marketing team is how do we stand out? Because while it could appear like a channel that everybody's got access to, it's so cluttered, and we want to make sure that our clients' homes stand out, and there's a huge strategy that sits behind that to do so.
Jen, for the consumer, what are the costs difference in relation to, say, previous newspaper marketing to now Facebook?
So I think it's really interesting because you could look at it, online is usually, if you look on paper, it's seen as a lot cheaper. So the investment outlay might be a few $100s versus a few $1,000s, but you really need to, if you're not using that money properly, it actually can be more expensive because people's attention has got so many different channels. You can be watching TV while you're on Facebook. So what are you watching? Are you watching the ads on TV, or are you looking at the ads on Facebook? So you need to make sure that targeting's really refined, and we work with our agents to really work through who's going to buy this house, and then that's going to capture their attention away from the phone ringing, away from the TV advertising, and then it can be really cost effective.
So Jen, how would we specifically target a buyer to a particular property?
Well, Grant, the great news is we can target people as broad or as specific as we want, and we've got a designated team at TOOP+TOOP that will do that are specialised in Facebook marketing, and we'll work with the agents and our clients to really get that campaign as specific as we can.
Well, that's fantastic information, Jen, and we really appreciate your time.
Thanks, Grant.
Well, there you have it. Hopefully that information was valuable for you. I'm Grant Wills, and I look forward to seeing you out and about during the month of October.